remember when you came to see me at the Los Nutcrackers or Christmas Carajo last year in December, and you didn't get to purchase your tickets for those who didn't get to see it? Well, don't worry, because I got you covered, because I have something special for you guys who didn't get the chance to see the Los Nutcrackers or Christmas Carajo. Want to know what that is? Well, only one way to find out. It's Vega411 Season 3. Let's go. This coffee is really good. I make this coffee really good. It's interesting. Oh, hey. What's up, guys? It's me, Jesse Vega. Another episode of Vega411 Season 3. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I am. So, to begin off, as you already know, I am planning to give you guys a little bit of a special surprise. But before I even get into that, I want to talk a little bit about music and what's going on in music so far. Because I know you must be wondering, oh, Jesse's always doing those top 5 picks, or why he's not talking about the gossip as of now. He's just talking about what he's promoting, which is good. You know, get to see what he's doing. But also, there's a lot of great things that's happening in music and stuff. Well, I do know there's a lot of great things that's happening in music. I am aware of what's happening in music, and that is, well, before I even begin, I want to talk about a little bit more about some exciting people that I'm excited to find out that's coming back into music. For example, well, as you already know, Ciara just released her single, I Bet, which already did a lot of great impact on the trending topics on Twitter. One of the most #1 social downloaded tracks on Billboard. And it's getting a lot of great rave reviews, and I'm very proud of Ciara still sticking to what she's known to doing and being true to herself, writing great lyrical music. So make sure you purchase that song, I Bet. And I really like that song, Ciara. So I'm really excited and waiting for your new album titled Jackie, which is a memoir and mostly a personal album for her mom, which her mom's name is Jackie. Which I don't know when her release date is coming out, but I'm guessing sometime in the spring, going into the summer. But whenever it is, I'm all for it, Ciara, and I can't wait for that. Also, another exciting person that's also making headlines, that's making a comeback into music, is my all-time favorite vocalist, the legend Tina, the vocal princess of her time, voice of her generation, Christina Aguilera, who just announced who's right now back again at The Voice, and she took a time off after she was having kids. And she's just been having these like short little interviews here and there talking about that she's been back into the studio. She's also working with one of the great hitmakers of all time, Pharrell, who's also produced a lot of Britney Spears hits and mainstream songs that we know as of today, like Slave for You and Boys. And I guess she's trying to go into that type of route of the stripped era. So she wants to bring in that kind of like that chola look and that urban kind of sound mixed with a little bit of some sounds that are a little bit modern today with a little bit of a twist. So she's been inspired because she had her baby. She's back on The Voice. There's no really word on any type of record that's coming out or single, but whenever that comes out, I'm all for it. We'll talk about it on our next topic on top 5 picks on segment on. Maybe we'll talk about a little bit of segment of Christina Aguilera, or maybe multiple artists when we find out some more artists that's releasing some great music. So we got Ciara and we got Christina Aguilera that's coming back into music and doing great records, releasing them, and also some great albums that's coming out in the spring. And there's a lot of other artists that I'm interested in talking about, but we'll get that into a couple of like episodes later on. We'll talk about that. Don't worry, we'll bring on the top 5 picks. But also, I have a special announcement. And that special announcement is, if you guys have not seen the performance that I was in on the second time around at the Christmas special, which is the Los Nutcrackers, oh my God, Los Nutcrackers, a Christmas Carajo, which I was there on the 11th season, which is my second time around. Don't worry, because guess what? I got you covered. Do you remember last year that I had like the whole full footage of that performance, and I released it on YouTube? Well, don't worry, because I did it again. Yes. You guys are gonna get to see it live online on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, which is Jesse Rodriguez Vega. Make sure you get to tune in, because it's gonna be premiering at 8 o'clock. I want to say, before I even begin to promote that. I want to say also thank you, Charles Rice Gonzalez, for having me again for another season of the Los Nutcrackers of Christmas Carajo. And I had a wonderful, fabulous time with working with all the great, wonderful, hardworking actors, from Robert Maisonette, from Jahari Ramos to Yosvani Reyes. Worked with, who else I'm missing? Oh, Jonathan Cerdano. Apollonia Cruz, we cannot forget, the star of the show. And also her assistant from hell, Cynthia. I had a great, wonderful time working with everybody there. And now you're going to have your time because you get to see it online. If you didn't get to see it live in person, don't worry, because you get to see it on my YouTube channel. So make sure you get to see it live at 8 o'clock tonight. Los Nutcrackers of Christmas Carajo is going to be premiering on my YouTube channel. And we'll talk a little bit more on upcoming music that's going to be in flotation. So thank you guys for viewing Vega411. We're already on their season. It's coming on to a great start. Make sure you like, subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on all my social sites, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys soon.